Hey everyone, greetings from our home to yours. I hope that this finds you safe and well. This is the third Sunday in Lent. Our lectionary passage comes from Matthew chapter 13, verses 24 through 43. This is the story of a farmer, who went out and planted seeds in his field. And while he was sleeping that night, his enemy came and planted wheat seeds along with the good seeds. And as the crops grew, they realized that there was weeds among the wheat. His workers came and the farmer asked, how could this happen? And they realized that it was the enemy who had done that. His worker asked the farmer if they should go out and pull the weeds or the tares from the wheat. And the farmer said, no, because if you pull the weeds, the bad, you will harm the good. What this story is trying to point out is that there is evil and good in the world. They exist side by side. In its early stages, it's pretty hard to tell the difference. And that's a frightening concept, that evil and good are so intertwined and can be so similar at times that you can't tell them apart until they mature. The idea that evil is so entwined with good that if you remove the evil, the good will be harmed. If we apply this concept to the church, and only to the church, what it's trying to say is that if there's something evil going on in the church and you deal with that evil in the church, good people are going to get hurt as well. But is the answer to let the evil stay in church? Well, I think most of us would say no. And that's why it's hard to just place this story or this parable solely in the context of church. This parable, this story, has to be applied outside of the church and to the whole world. I mean, the point is that if you try to take the evil out of the world, you will harm the good. Think about that. I believe that this story is designed to bring more questions than answers. I know that Jesus answered it and he described what this parable, what this story meant, and who the farmer and who the harvesters were and all that. But I don't believe that this is one of those that's cut and dry. I don't believe that this is one of those stories or those parables that you can apply easily. I think it was one of those parables that was designed to make us think. Even today, I think that the answer to this parable, or what this parable is, it's designed to make us think. Think about this parable the next time you demand justice. Think about this parable the next time you scream at the TV, why don't we just go over there and bomb them into the Stone Age? Think about this parable the next time you want to punch somebody in the face. Think about it. May God's grace and God's peace be upon you this week. God bless you.